Well, 4 sexual assaults were reported on Purdue's campus last week, but police say they're only actively pursuing one of them.
News 18's Kayla Sullivan joins us now to explain. Kayla.
Jeff and Gina, because a woman came forward Friday morning to report the man who assaulted her, police were able to look into it and send the case to the prosecutor for review. But the other 3 sexual assaults weren't reported by the victim. We found out it's a different kind of challenge only university police have to face.
On Friday morning, Purdue students received this text informing them about a sexual assault on campus.
I get those text messages pretty often.
But what students like Lauren McAldo don't see often are the sexual assault reports not reported by the victim. 4 sexual assaults were reported last week, but only 1 was sent out as an alert. Police say that's because the other 3 were reported by a campus security authority and not by the victim. CSAs can be anyone from resident assistants, coaches, or even game day security guards.
If it is reported to a campus security authority and they tell them, here's what happened to me, but I want to remain anonymous, I don't want the police to be involved in this, that campus security authority by law has an obligation to report that incident through our clear reporting form.
But just because these sexual assaults were reported last week doesn't necessarily mean that they allegedly happened last week. This case was reported on April 5th, 2016, but they say it happened in November 2015.
It just gives people the understanding that, okay, so something happened, maybe it gives them more awareness.
Students we talked to are appreciative of that, yet not all of them know where to find CSA reports. If you go to purdue.edu and click on Timely Warning in the bottom corner, it displays every report made so far this year.
Now, did you know about this link that lets you look at all these cases?
I did not know that there's an actual link for them. I get the texts and the emails that I can look at the time of, but I didn't know you could go back and look later at a later date and kind of find out more about it.
She says now that she knows, she may check it out from time to time. McAldo agrees.
I mean, it's good to inform everyone, about what's happening.
Red Elk says although informing people is helpful, he does hope more victims come forward with information. Most suspects will reoffend if they get away with it the first time. Friday morning's assault is headed to the prosecutor. We will continue following the case to see if any charges are made. Kayla Sullivan, News 18.